What's up, my pugnios? Andy with Andy Vlogs. Excited to share with you guys this content here, guys. As the title suggests, we're going to be going over the newest model of Anker MagSafe battery. I'm really excited to be able to review this because last year I reviewed the previous model, and we're going to go over this new model and a couple of its competitors to show you, why you're going to want to be choosing this one. Now, obviously, this is going to be geared towards you iPhone 12 and 13 users. Unfortunately, folks with iPhone before that, or any Androids are not really going to be able to use this unless you have like a ring to be able to attach it to. This does not come with it. With that said, guys, down below in the links in the description will be the product pricing availability. This does, at the time of the video, cost $59 on Amazon. If you guys will check out those links, it does help out the channel. This is not a sponsored video though. Anker did not reach out to me. They did not give this to me for free. I actually purchased this with my own money, so you know where my bias is. With that said, guys, I'm really excited to be able to review this and look into it and show you what what they've improved this year. Before jumping into the review here, I'm actually sporting the Shiftcam leather case by the folks at Shiftcam. The reason why I use Shiftcam is because they've got this insert here to be able to connect a really cool lens array to your device. It's all fits and nicely snug. This is the 2x 60mm. I've also got an 18 wide and an anamorphic. You guys can check this out down below in the links in the description for the video and pricing availability. This is something I highly recommend. It looks cool. This is after about a month of use. The leather does degrade over time to give you a nice patina, but it is a vegan leather, so just know that. Moving these aside here, let's go ahead and jump into the unboxing. The Anker 622 magnet battery, or MagGo, just came out recently in 2021. This features a 5000 milliamp battery that charges through USB Type-C. It is geared towards obviously the iPhone 13 and 12 users because, well, it's MagSafe. It does use Qi technology, so you can place this on top of a Qi device, but it won't magnetically attach to it. What's nice is it has like a folio on the back, which will allow it to be able to fold and sit upright and be a desk buddy for you to place your phone vertically or horizontally. I really like this sleek design. It actually really fits well, at least with this Shiftcam case. Now, I turned my whole studio inside out for the last 2 days because I wanted to make sure that I did this video with the previous model, but I cannot find it. I tore my car apart. I tore my bedroom apart. I cannot find last year's model, so I'm really sorry, but I'll make sure in the cards to have a link to that video so that you guys know that I actually did it here. Getting closer to the device, you can see that it does have this folio, kind of a flap here on the front of the device to allow you to be able to basically turn it into a desk buddy. It's kind of interesting. The material here is a little bit groovy. It's also nice and felty here on the back. You fold this like that and it turns into, a stand basically. That's kind of the gimmick of the device here. If you look closer, it is really nice and padded. It's got the Anker insignia there embossed on it. On the sides, you really don't have much except for like this little groove here where you're going to put your fingernail to pull the the little, I don't know what you call this, like the little lever or this little stand there. On the back side here, you've got your USB Type-C, you've got the little LED indicators and the button here. You can see that it's charged partially. I'll need to go in and charge this here. On the back side, you can see the MagSafe insignia here where the magnets are, as well as a little anchor point. You can see that it Qi charges, and it's basically two different pieces slammed together, kind of like an Altoids case, if you guys know what I'm talking about. That's kind of the feel and vibe that I get here. Okay, we're gonna go ahead now and affix it to the back and show you that it charges. This is the natural Qi charge. This means it's probably going to be charging 5 watts. To get the 7.5, which is the maximum, I think you actually need to use a Apple connected case with the MagSafe. For some reason the Shiftcam isn't working. So I'm going to go ahead and take the case off, which I'm a little disappointed at. I thought Shiftcam did. I know it showed up on the Apple. Maybe I have to have it directly on here. So now I've taken it off here. Oh, interesting. That's a little disappointing here. I didn't realize it. I didn't realize the Anker can only charge up to 5 watts. It can't do the 7.5. I know when you're using the Apple MagSafe here, this charges the highest wattage, which I believe is up to 10 watts. You have to check me on that. But a little disappointed here that the Anker only does up to 5 watts. Not sure why that is. It only gives you the Qi charging. It doesn't give you the MagSafe animation like you saw on all the other ones. Further demonstrating here why you want to pick this one up here, obviously is because of the stand. As you can see, you kind of just fold it on itself, and you've got one orientation where it's going to hold. You can have a nice viewing angle. You can press pretty reasonably hard on it, and it's going to stay up just the way that it's angled here. You can flip it horizontal if you want to have it for watching on your desk. If you're watching YouTube or whatever, my videos, you do have this option here as well. But this is the main gimmick of this product here, and then it fits nicely and it has a nice padded back. I'm still kind of hung up on that. I'm a little disappointed that it doesn't have the animation. That's really disappointing. Even through the case, it still does it with the Zeera. That's why I like the Zeera so much. You guys could check out the Zeera. Alright, lastly here, we're going to weigh it. I like to weigh these products. This is just over 5 ounces. 5.1 ounces here. Switching over to grams here, it's about 145, 144 grams. Here are 3 other competitors here in the market that I highly recommend. If Anker doesn't fit your fancy, then you've got, a number of other options here. This is the MagSafe 5000 milliamp from Zeera. They really revamped this to make it look a lot like the power bank from Apple. It is 5000 milliamps. It does charge USB Type-C. Same kind of profile here as the Apple variant. The Apple variant, is the most costly of all these. The Zeera, I think right now during the holiday sales, about 50 bucks. It's normally 79. The Apple MagSafe, I think during Black Friday, they did reduce down to 75, but it is $100. You can tell that it's high quality here with this padding, but this only has about a 2000 milliamp battery. If you're using the 13 Pro Max or 12 Pro Max, this will charge it halfway through. It won't even give you a full charge. This is actually my favorite MagSafe battery. This is from iWALK. It's a 6000 milliamp. It's got a little key ring here to pop socket hold it if you want, or you can use this as a stand. Otherwise, this does have some natural stickiness here, and it charges via MagSafe. It's a little bit thicker than the other ones, but it is the biggest battery, and it's got an LED indicator to show you that it's 91%. Alright, my puggies, well, that about does it. This is the newest Anker 622 MagSafe MagGo battery. A little disappointed that it doesn't Qi charge to the highest wattage, and we know that because of the animation. You need to have that MagSafe animation show up on your phone to get that faster charge. Nonetheless, this is a 5000 milliamp battery, so this is going to charge the Pro Max here at least one time and give you some carrying over to the next day. I always love carrying these around with me while at work, while traveling. You can just throw them on your phone at night and they'll top you off. It's really, really nice. It is a fraction of the competition. In other words, the Zeera battery is a little bit more expensive and the Apple MagSafe battery is a little more expensive. The iWALK is cheaper, so this fits like right in between it. Nonetheless, I think it's a sleek design. It's not too heavy, and it is a much improvement from last year. I wish I could show you that battery. I know what's going to happen. Once I post this video, I'm going to find it. And I literally spent like 2 or 3 hours looking for that. So I'm sorry I wasn't able to show last year's model. Please check the videos up in the cards for those different reviews. Also down below in the links in the description, I'll have affiliate links for all these products that I showed you. If you guys are interested, please check those out. Again, this is not a sponsored video, but an honest review of a product that I think is a little bit better than last year, but they still have some ways to go. Thanks so much for watching, guys. My name is Andy with Andy Vlogs. Hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more. We'll catch you on the next one.